The president has said this past week that when he walked in the door, the deficit was $1.3 trillion. So when he's saying the deficit next year is going to be 1.5, 1.6, doesn't seem like it's such a big gap between him and President Bush. But that's not necessarily the case, right?
Right. Well, you know what Mark Twain said? There are three kinds of lies. Lies, damn lies, and statistics. But the facts are that when in Bush's last year, 2008, the deficit was $485 billion. The fiscal year begins October 1st, in this case 2008, right before Bush left office. And the deficit rose about another $150 billion, up to about $600 billion, which was the real deficit at that point. Then the TARP money comes along, and they have to lend it to the banks, $700 billion. But it's a loan. It's not a grant.
That's right.
$500 billion of it has been paid back already.
Okay.
But it counts as part of the deficit. So technically, for 5 minutes, when Obama took office, it was up to 1.3. But then a few weeks or months later, it would have gone back down to $800 billion, which is about the real figure. But Obama took the money that was being repaid on the loan, and as fast as it came in, he threw it out in spending, which he'll never get back. And that moved the deficit up to 1.1 to 1.2, and then revenue collections fell off and it went up to 1.4.
Oh, man. So
the real number is $800 billion under Bush, 1.4 in the first year under Obama. If you haven't kept notes on this, go to dickmorris.com and I lay it all out there.
You do indeed. In fact, I read your column on this very topic last night. So the real number is $600 to $800 billion, not 1.2 trillion.
When he walked in the door,
when he walked in the door,
there were $200 billion of TARP loans that were outstanding that were never going to get repaid. So say 800 up to 1.4. That's the real truth.
All right.